I like what LJ Hooker stands for. LJ Hooker is Australian. It's culture, it's people, it's family, and who doesn't want to be part of that?
It's actually unprecedented in the whole of LJ Hooker's history as a franchisor. No one has ever invested so much and created something so extraordinary out of any franchisee we've ever had.
Instead of these little demountable offices, you had a caravan.
Lived and worked out of a caravan. Oh, those were hard days. You do what you have to do to get ahead. They help you grow into a better, stronger person.
There's people who say I love the brand and I'm passionate about the brand, but when you put this much capital behind it, then you really know that you love the brand.
Welcome to LJ Hooker Nerang.
Everybody tells me this is the biggest office they've ever seen. We've now got about 1,000 square metres, 4 times the size we had. We want to enjoy coming to work every day. Real estate office is home away from home. And why not? Why not?
I even knew them back in the days when they lived in that little caravan at the back of Guanaba. And needless to say, they've come a long, long way since then.
It's history in the making.
Bernard Penny was the architect, and I let him do the work. Do it once, do it right.
It's known as a family business, a big LJ Hooker family, and that's what we are, and this office is no different. In terms of culture, the culture starts from the top. For us, it's all about being personable. If people like you in real estate, you'll do well in real estate. It's a fairly simple philosophy, but it's also about having a good time. We're not a cutthroat office. We all enjoy each other's company. We socialise outside of work. I started in real estate in 1970. It's changed, but it hasn't. The basics are still the same. It's a good game, but you have to be, in my view, a good listener. He listens, he's a listener. He runs a pretty good show. He's focused on running a good business and an ethical business.
I think I was the first sale he sold back in '99, and he was a young lad then, and he came out and said all these things, and I thought, oh yeah, we'll see how we go with this. But yeah, within about 2 weeks he'd sold the property, and yeah, fantastic. He's done well. He's a great lad, straight up and down, honest, had a good fella.
Shane's really not in it for the money.
Shane went out of his way to take me around, and he did that for a couple of days. He didn't have to.
I suppose I met Shane maybe about 20 years ago. Shane would sit down with a stranger, and even if that stranger wasn't going to buy real estate from Shane, Shane would give out his time how to talk to that particular guy, whether it's a good buy or where he should be buying, etc. But that's what Shane's like.
Caring, giving a damn about outcomes.
I think number one, he has to be straight, he has to be honest, and he has to have talent. Oh, I think he's gone incredibly well. He's a very talented bloke, you know. Anybody who's got him as a principal or a salesperson is very lucky.
LJ Hooker Nerang, great.
And Shane's had an unbelievable year. He is going to be the president of the Franchise Owners Council, which is a very prestigious role amongst the whole LJ Hooker world. Just a month ago, he got nominated the regional franchise owner principal out of all of Australia across all brands by Real Estate Business Awards. So he's just on a roll, and then he pops this puppy out.
LJ Hooker and Shane and his crew do an incredible amount to support the local community and put something back. They've done quite a lot in terms of sporting events. They're heavily involved in the sporting community. Overall, they're very good corporate citizens.
Reminder here, everybody, we're here for Rosie's, our friends on the streets. We've currently raised over $14,000. Please bid with your heart, not your head.
It's coming into 90 years this year, and to have extraordinary talent like Shane investing so heavily in the brand.
A first-rate guy and a first-rate business operator.
My hat's off to you and your extraordinary team.
It's nice to be recognised for achievements, nice to be recognised to have a beautiful office, but at the end of the day, I just love seeing the team excel.
Come on.